And welcome back into Pure Adrenaline Sports, everybody. This is John coming at you with live play-by-play and live reaction to Game 3 here, the Mets and Reds series. The Reds have won the first two games, both games 7-2. Brazaban will get the opener role tonight. Tong will get some innings, so we'll see how the young man does in his second appearance. But welcome in. Once again, the countdown is on. We are up to 9,121. We are 879 away from 10K. The goal is the All-Star game. But we'll see when we get there. Let's make sure we're good to go on all the sides. Then we'll start saying hello to everybody. We'll get man, excuse me. We'll get tonight's lineups as well. Let me keep looking here. Okay, we're good to go on the vertical side. Let's make sure we're good to go on the Rumble side. Once again, no Met game tomorrow night, but we'll be live for Rangers Astros. So we'll be live for that one. Let's keep coming. Make sure we're good to go on Kick and Twitch. X as well. Good to go. Say hi to some people that were here early, saying let's go Mets. What's up, CH? Raymond was here as well. Raymond and CH talking to one another. Hey, Frank R is here saying, hey, John. What's up, Frank? And Stanley is here. What's up, Stanley? Good evening, John. Mrs. PAS in chat. Mrs. PAS is away. I'll let her know that everybody's saying hello. Michael's back. What's up, Michael? Welcome back. Michael, once again, thank you so much for the super chat last night. Appreciate you going above and beyond to support the channel that way. He says, can we possibly salvage something tonight? We need it. I mean, we're 11 games under 500, 22-33. So time to get things rolling here. What's up, CH? Let me come over. As a test, I went live last night on my MLB The Show and got it over 40 views. Unexpected success and lots of fun. Very cool, CH. Very cool. All right, they're at commercial break here, so let's take a look at some of the scores that are going on right now. The Orioles have a 5-0 lead over the Rays in the second inning. Tigers up 1-0 over the Angels in the second inning. Cubs up 2-0 over the Pirates, bottom one. And the Braves and Red Sox are in the top of the second, no score. Some of the finals from today, the Blue Jays beat the Marlins 2-1. Guardians beat the Nationals 3-2. The Brewers beat the Cardinals 2-1. The Mariners beat the A's 9-1. Diamondbacks beat the Giants 3-2. And the Phillies 3-0 shutout over the Padres. Sanchez keeps his scoreless inning streak going. Be interesting to see what that's at now. Play-by-play with JJ would know, but Michael gifted a membership. Thank you, Michael. And he's the one that got it. That is funny. Oh, so you didn't have a microphone? Well, that stinks. But thank you, Michael. I appreciate that. Appreciate the support. Sean's here. What's up, Sean? He's saying Mets 14, Reds 2. Bullpen game, Brazaban opening for Jonathan. Go Mets. What's up, Sean? Remember, one game at a time, maybe one inning at a time, pitch to pitch. Let's go. John over on the Rumble side. What's up, John? Thank you, Sean. Appreciate the kind words. I'm doing well. Feeling a little bit of a cold, but not nothing too serious. I think it just might be allergies, actually. I would love to see that, but the Mets haven't been able to score. No, they have not. Why are we interviewing Terry Franconi here? Let's get on with the game. Yo, District Nation is here. APAS just stopping by before going live later tonight. Let's go. District Nation going live on a Wednesday night. Let's go. Darnell's back saying, hey, John, back again. Now can we please get a win? Roadrunner Steve is here. Wacky Wednesday. Get this win. Let's go, Mets. Thank you so much, Sean. No school tomorrow, so might as well go live. There you go. Ronnie was spot on. I thought Ronnie was spot on. Unless he made another comment after the game, but during last night's game, he was ripping the players. Not really ripping, but putting blame on the players, and then putting blame on the coaching staff, and ultimately the manager. Hot Billy says, "Come on, Mets, don't be cheeks tonight." Oh, don't be cheeks. Johnny's here, waving hi to everybody. What's up, Johnny? That's funny. Michael gifted a membership, and he got it. That's too funny. Oh, Jonathan's here with a super chat as well. $2. This is for Darling calling out Mendy live. Let's go. Bam is here. What's up, Bam? Christopher Sanchez broke the Phillies scoreless inning pitch record in a 3-0 win over the Padres. He's at 44 and 2/3 innings. Wow. Domination. Thank you, Jonathan, for the $2 super chat. Appreciate it, buddy. Don't forget, Jonathan, you have access to the new YouTube channel. We have started posting content over there. District Nation's got a video up. I have a Jets video up, and Fitzy's got a Patriots video up over there. Howdy ho. Excuse me? What's up, T. Lee? Yeah, Phillies beat the Padres. Yeah, 3-0. I was listening to play-by-play with JJ while I was at work. They're still at commercial break here, so we're not missing any action yet. Once again, Brazoban will be tonight's opener. And for the Reds, it'll be Dunn leading off. De La Cruz will bat second. Leday third. Stewart fourth. Suarez will DH and bat fifth. Nathaniel Lowe will bat sixth. Spencer Steer at seventh. Stevenson eighth. And TJ Friedel will bat ninth. The Met defense tonight, it'll be Beatty at third. Bichette at short. Semien at second. Vientos at first. Terren's doing the catching. Soto in left field. Ewing in center. And Benj in right field. C. Lee says another day. Yep, Jonathan is a fellow PAF creator. That is correct. Right, no worries, Michael. That's okay. The algorithm said, you know what, this guy's been gifting memberships. Let's give him one. Brazaban throws a first pitch strike. We are underway. Let's get the graphics going here, everybody. Uh-oh. Do I not have the three? Nope, there they go. No chance on the nice play by Bichette to stop it from going to the outfield. But it's an infield single. So a leadoff single. Friedel, Miracle giving the thumbs down on Friedel. Oh, he's only batting 176. Going to use the off day tomorrow to post my first video. Very cool. I just wanted to make sure you did get access. I don't know. It said you hadn't logged in yet. For a strike, 0-1. They said no. Come on. How did he not? When you take the bat and go like this at the ball, that's attempting to bunt the ball. Come on. Come on. Want to know the count. Fouled off, 1-1. The 1-1. And chop foul, 1-2. Hey, Miss Gina's here. What's up, Miss Gina? Sorry I'm late again. Well, we're only 2 batters in. Stanley saying, let's go, Brazo. It is muggy. It was muggy today. Very muggy today. Wasn't hot. It was just nasty. The 1-2 pickoff throw by Brazo, and that was close. Oh, play-by-play with JJ just went live as well. DK just went live on his channel, talking movies. District Nation's going live. Let's go. Inside, 2-2. Fitzy's live right now as well. 2-2 the count. Boo. Swing on a miss, hit a ball down low. Went away. Well, the Mets are doing it because of injuries. So 1 out with 1 on here. Here's Blade up high. I thought it was a strike. The Mets think it's a strike. It was called the ball. Oh, there's a strike. It's a strike, 0-1. Kurt says, amazing how folks aren't talking about firing Mendoza. Fans are, Kurt. But, yeah, the pundits and experts are not. What's up, Ron? Inside, 1-1. Jarek is back. Welcome back, Jarek. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Did you get the? Yeah, we can take care of it after, Jonathan. But did you get the email? I just want to make sure you got the email. Outside, 3-1. Down low, ball four. That'll put runners on first and second with one out here. Oop, that's a walk, not a single. Not yet, Gina. The 1-0. There's a strike, 1-1. The Cubs are 3 games over 500, and they've lost 10 in a row. Down low, 2-1. Oh, our guy Max Coverage just went live too. The 2-1. And a chopper down to third. Slow chopper. Barehanded play by Beatty. Got him. 2 away. Runners move up to second and third. This is the second time they've lost 10 in a row this year. That's crazy. And they're still 3 games above 500. Oh, it was 2 10-game. Well, my fault. I thought it was 2 10-game losing streaks. It was 2 10-game winning streaks. Thank you, Ben. And a chopper foul by Suarez, 0-1. Congrats to my Western Conference mistress, Vegas. And ripped foul again, quickly down 0-2. Flacca swung on a miss. He struck him out. We go bottom one. The Mets put up a 0. For the Mets tonight, it'll be Benz leading off. Bichette will bat second. Soto third. Vientos fourth. Semien fifth. Ewing sixth. Wagaman will bat seventh. Beatty eighth. And Terrence will bat ninth. Sean says Brazoban 2 Ks, Tom 7 Ks. Oh, yeah, hold on. Sorry. MLB changed something, and I have to adjust the. I forgot to do that. There we go. Sorry about that. MLB changed their website a little bit, and you got to rotate it down. Yep. Fireable offense. Thank you for pointing that out because I did not realize it was off. Browse button through 19. The Reds lost 14 out of 17 right before this series. And of course, they're getting hot then. Bluffs a bunt. It's ball one. Then that one popped up. Shallow left field. Leday will make the catch. One away. Hey, Charles is here. What is up, Charles? Here's Bichette, 4 for 8 in this series so far. Down low, 1-0. Is that Maria in the chat? But it doesn't say Maria. And that one line foul, 1-1. Oh, Mrs. PAS just texted me. And that one hit out the center field before the track, though. 2 away. Okay, thank you, Maria. It's great to see you. We have been concerned about you because we have not heard from you. Here's Soto. Soto fakes the bunt. It's in for a strike. Tomorrow night's stream will be fun. Down low, 1-1. Just because it's not a Mets game, so there won't be any stress on our part. And Soto crushes one out to Coca-Cola corner, and that ball is out of here. And the Mets jump out front 1-0. 12th home run of the year. And the Mets jump out to a 1-0 lead. Here's Vientos. He swings and misses. Wow. Swung on a miss, 0-2. Jonathan says Soto snacks. Stanley says Soto pop. Sean says Soto pop. DO2. And that one line foul. Swung on a miss. Come on, Vientos. I don't mind you swinging and missing at a pitch, but it can't be 3 feet outside, dude. We all said it when Vientos got hot. We should have traded him because look what has happened. Sharon's here saying we signed Soto on my birthday. Hello, everyone. No, not deja vu to last year, Jared. It'd be deja vu to 2024, not last year. Last year they collapsed. The Mets had what was it? Up until June something, the Mets had the best record in baseball last year. All right, let me see what Mrs. PAS said. Boys, what's up, boys? Welcome in. At this point, I'm only watching for Juan Soto. Jonah Tong now in the game. His first outing, he went 3 innings, 1 walk, 2 strikeouts. Threw 29 pitches in for a strike 0-1. Hello, nice to tune in and have a lead. And that one hit out to right. But Benj is there. 1 away. Audacity finally found out that I don't live in range. That I don't live in range, so they blacklisted my ability to listen. Right. In for a strike 0-1. Play 700 baseball. Yikes. Maria says 1-2-3 inning this inning. Let's go, Mets. And that one chopped short and in the left field. A 1-out single. Beatty and Bichette made attempts at it, but it got past both of them. Here's Stevenson in for a strike 0-1. Stevenson batting 191 on the year, but he's 3 for 8 in this series with a home run, 4 runs batted in. The 0-1 from Tom, up and in, 1-1. Brian Jones is here saying good afternoon and go Reds. Welcome in, Brian. The 1-1. Swung on a miss. 1-2. Late swing there by Stevenson. The 1-2. And Rick's foul will do it again. Henry says this team lit up Tong last year. Let's see if he gets some payback. See Lee asking everybody to hit that thumbs up for us. The 1-2. Oh, just missed on the inside. 2-2. The 2-2. Fouled off. We'll do it again. The 2-2. I think Tong changed his delivery. Remember last year he was his delivery and windup were like Tim Lincecum. You guys remember Tim Lincecum? Now it's just a regular smooth delivery. The 2-2. Tong will deal. And that one crushed out the center field. Ewing before the track. 2 away. Runner stays at first. That'll bring up Friedel. Michael says that looked like a strike. It did. On the replay, it looked like a strike. The overhead shot. Michael says Tim free Lincecum. I don't know, maybe just because he's dealing from the not dealing from the stretch. In for a strike, 0-1. Outside, 1-1. We are up to 149 in tonight's chat so far. Let's go. Mets jump out to an early lead. People are like, all right, I can check this out for a little bit. The 1-1. Tong deals in a brunt. Nice. It's a bunt single. No throw from Tong, and the shortstop got over to third to make sure the runner didn't advance. So back to the top of the lineup. We're done. Gregory says leads do help. Not even that. Just not getting blown out in the fourth inning helped. Dunn flies one out to center. Ewing before the track, and that'll retire the side. We go bottom 2, still 1-0 Mets. For the Mets, it'll be Semien, Ewing, and Wagaman coming up. 5, 6, and 7. Michael Phillips says go Canes. Go Canes. Gonna get the ice. I don't know. I got nothing. Let's go. We're up to 175 already tonight, and we have 38 likes. Come on. Smash them thumbs up on the stream for us. Helps promote our channel. But welcome in if you are new here. My name is John. I go live for every Mets game. Apologies. Bratwurst almost burned on the grill. Beans don't burn on the grill. Come on. If you know, you know. John over on the Rumble side, I missed it when he said it. He said, can we have a scoreless top of the first for a change? And we did. We had a scoreless top of the first and scoreless top of the second. Don't get used to it. Ace has canceled the season. Mets up. All right, Ace. Goodbye. Everybody wave goodbye to Ace. He wants to be an asshat every time he's here. He doesn't need to be here. Goodbye. Jefferson's correct, Chile. In for a strike here. Esteban saying hi. What's up, Esteban? And that one popped foul, 0-2. So, goodbye, Ace. Goodbye, Ace. I'm sorry. You can't. The 0-2. Bounce in the dirt, 1-2. Mets suck, he said. I mean, what great in-depth analysis by Ace. Oh, that one missed, 2-2. The 2-2 from Abbott. And pop foul. We'll do it again. Yes, he was, Miss Gina. I got him. Fouled off Ace. It was Ace. A-C-E. Low IQ comments have got to be amongst the top reason people leave chats or don't participate in the chat. The 2-2 to Semyon. Up high, 3-2. And that one, oh, what a catch by De La Cruz. Robin Semyon of a base hit. One away. Olga's back. What's up, Olga? Michael saying LE. In for a strike here. Ewing the batter. Ewing's batting 271. The 0-1. Foul tipped at the plate, 0-2. Flat Black Copper, welcome in. Says thanks for the stream. You're welcome. Thank you for being here. Need more cowbell. Always. Outside, 1-2. Thank you, Charles. see Lee. The 1-2. Outside 2-2. Two and two the count. Abbott with his 25th pitch. Swung on a miss. 2 away. That'll bring up Wagaman, who's DHing tonight. That's your nickname. Gotcha, Maria. And that would absolutely crush out to right or left field. Out of here. Wagaman hits a solo shot, and it's 2-0 Mets. Michael says he was a Mets fan back in the 80s when he lived in New York. It's 2-0 Mets. That'll bring up Beatty. In for a strike, 0-1. And fouled off quickly, 0-2 to Beatty. Oh, and 2 the count. Up high, 1-2. Do I think the Reds will come back? And blooped foul down the left field side, still 1-2. I have no clue. On a night-to-night basis, I have no clue which team is going to win or lose. Yo, Frank's in the chat. What's up, Frank? And a little chopper to short. De La Cruz has got it. Got him over at first. That'll retire to the side. But 2 solo shots by the Mets. We go to the third. De La Cruz, Bleday, and Stewart coming up. Oh, Jonathan. Oh, man. Some other games going on right now. The Orioles have a 6-0 lead over the Rays. The Tigers up 2-0 over the Angels. Cubs up 4-3 over the Pirates. Cubs once led that game 3-0. It's now Cubs 4, Pirates 3. Braves and Red Sox no score in the fourth. Mets up. Hey, guys, the Mets are winning. You believe that? The Mets are winning 2-0. Twins up 1-0 over the White Sox, and the Yankees and Royals going bottom 1, no score. Frank, are you home? That's the question I want to know, Frank. Frank, are you home? Mendy said my job is on the line from last night's debacle. So hit balls. How do you pronounce that? Is that Flacca? Flocka? Spanish, that I know. Stop the presses. Oh, the Canyon of Heroes, guys. That's where you'll all meet Mrs. PAS. With a remarkable turnaround year and a magical run. In for a strike, 0-1 to De La Cruz. Deal 1. Tong will deal. Down low, 1-1. Cameron's back. What's up, Cameron? And a chop off the plate. Tong's got it. Whoa, and Vientos dropped it. No, Tong made a poor throw. It hit Vientos right in the glove. Oh, no, it actually hit the dirt. My fault. That's an E1. That's an E1. Uh, 1-0 the count here. One and zero the count here. Tong will deal. And a ground ball. Nice play by Vientos. The only play is going to be the first. De La Cruz moves the second. 1 away. Pittsburgh just tied the game up at 4. And fouled off down the right field side, 0-1 here. Pirates are pirating. Swung on a miss, 0-2. What else we got here? I got to stop. I got to keep talking here. 0-2 the count. Tong deals. Foul straight back. We'll do it again. 25th pitch of the night coming up from Tong. De La Cruz, the runner on second. Mets up 2-0. Tong looks at the runner at second. Now deals inside 1-2. The 1-2. And a ground ball to short. Bichette's got it. Spinorama. Got him. Nice scoop by Vientos. 2 away. De La Cruz moves to third. Nice play by Bichette on this shallow center field grass. Here's Suarez now. He struck out his first time. In for a strike, 0-1. Spinorama. Love it. The 0-1. Inside, 1-1. They checked. I don't know why they checked on that. He didn't swing. The 1-1. Up high, 2-1. Tong getting ready to throw his 30th pitch. His second inning of work. Home plate umpire out to clean off the plate. And now we're set. The 2-1. Tong lines and deals. Up high, 3-1. Oh, Jonathan gifted a membership. Thank you, Jonathan. It was funny before Michael gifted a membership and Michael got it. The 3-1. And Suarez swings and misses. That would have been ball 4. 3-2. Tong will deliver up and in, ball 4. A 2-out walk puts runners on the corners here for Lowe. Lowe flew out to right field his first time. Thank you, Jonathan. No vacuum for the plate. John F says, how did the Mets score? We got a solo home run in the first from Soto and a solo home run in the second from Wagaman. Mountain Man saying, let's go, Mets. What's up, Mountain Man? Runners on first and third here for the Reds. Tong will set and deal. Pop foul, 0-1. Ground ball up the middle. Bichette can't get it. That'll score a run. Suarez will go first to third, and it's a 2-1 game. You can't. That's why you can't be walking batters with 2 out. I'd mark the tape on Spinorama. It took a funny hop there. What's up, Juan? Still runners on first and third here with 2 outs still. The error and walk lead to a run. Fouled off, 0-1. Logs of Love is here. What's up, Logs? Gregory says, oh boy, here we go, right? Swung on a man, 0-2. 0-2 the count here. Don't know how far they'll let Tom go. He's already up to 36 pitches. He went 3 innings last time and didn't have this many pitches. The 0-2. Fouled off. We'll do it again. James L says, okay, welcome Wagaman. The dreaded walk bites back. The 0-2. Down low, 1-2. Chilling and illin'. The 1-2. Tom sets and deals. Pops foul. We'll do it again. The 1-2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. So the error and walk lead to a run. We go bottom 3. Mets still lead 2-1 though. To Reds, Benj, and Bichette coming up. Yeah, like 30 pitches in the second. Yep. When did they pull Peterson? In the 4th? I forget. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no, they pulled him in the 6th. But it was already 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 nothing at that point. I don't know who Wagaman is, John F. I'm not too familiar with him. I don't know if we got him from somewhere or if he was one of our minor leaguers. I don't know. I don't know much about him. Let's look him up. Let's look him up here. Eric Wagaman. Eric Wagaman. Stats. Okay, he's played for the Angels, Marlins, and now the Mets. Last year, he played a full season, 140 games with the Marlins. He batted .250, hit 9 home runs, 53 runs batted in. He can play first, left field, third base, right field. He's DHing tonight. Strikes out a lot. He struck out 100 times last year and 500 at bats. So almost 20% of the time. 1 in every 5 at bats. Reds takes 1 down low and in. 1-0. Reds 2 for 7 in this series. The 1-0. Bounce in the dirt. 1-1. Oh, 2-0. Excuse me. 2-0. It's probably 2-1. Jonathan says more cowbell worked last time. Down low, 3-1. The 3-1. Ooh, called a strike. 3-2. The audio and video is out of sync. Is it? Am I out of sync? The 3-2. And a little chopper to third. Stewart's got it. Fires across. Going away. I can't do nothing about that if the audio and video is out of sync. So far, you're the only one that said anything about it, Michael. Yes, we know. Would you rather have it behind me or ahead of me? So you guys know what happened before I do. They do? Oh, man, Boston's got 6 runs. Yes, they do. Holy crap. No, he's talking about the 3D graphics are behind my call. He's talking about the 3D graphics. I'm ahead of the 3D graphics. Swung on a miss, 2-2. Bam says prefer to behind. You could be like Jonathan from the future. 2-2 to count here to bench. And that one hit up the center. Friedel back onto the track. He'll make the catch. 2 away. That'll bring up Bichette. So 2 out and nobody on. Bichette flew out to center field his first at bat. In for a strike, 0-1. And ripped foul, 0-2. Oh, and 2 to count here. And Bichette lifts one out to left. Back to the track. Leday. And he makes the catch. We go to the 4th. Still 2-1 Mets. It'll be 8-9-1 for the Reds. Can't hit that ball much further without it going out. But what's good, everybody? If you're new here, welcome in. My name is John. I go live for every Mets game. We'll mix in some other games, like tomorrow night, we're doing the Rangers-Astros game. Then Friday night, we have the Mets and Marlins, and then we will do Phillies-Dodgers on Friday night. It's the Apple TV game. Then Saturday, the Mets don't play till 4, so we'll do the Mets. The Mets and Marlins at 4, and I forget who the Saturday night game is. Let's take a look. I forget who I scheduled for Saturday night. It's not the Fox game. Oh, maybe it is one of the Fox games. Did I not schedule another stream? Oh, I think it's Diamondbacks Mariners. Diamondbacks Mariners. Michael gives another membership. Let's see who got it. Hey, Magic Man got it. Congrats to Magic Man. Is Semyon 36 years old? I don't know. Tom's still on the hill here. Why don't they have the range here? Here we go. Almost. He'll be 36 in September. Up high, 1-1 or 2-0. Excuse me. And a ground ball down to third. Beatty's got it. Fires at the first, one away. Frank says, once again, Frank, it was great talking to you the other day. Glad you're home, buddy. Maria says 1-2-3 this inning. Let's go, Mets. Up high, 1-0. Friedel had a bunt single his first time up. The 1-0. Up high, 2-0. The 2-0. Oh, that one missed. 3-0. All right, come on. You can't be walking the number 9 hitter here, dude. The 3-0. Inside ball 4. A 4-pitch walk to the number 9 hitter. Come on, dude. Back to the top of the lineup with Dunn. Dunn's 1 for 2 today with a single and a fly out the center. The first pitch from Tom. A little check swing back to Tom. He goes to second for 1. The return and throw not in time. 2 away, though, for Ellie De La Cruz with a runner on first. Oh, 1-4, force out at second. Braves are finally out of the inning. No additional damage, but down 6-0. Almost got the double play up. 2 out here for Cruz. Foul tipped. Excuse me, De La Cruz. At least he got the lead runner. Yup. De La Cruz is 0 for 2. Struck out and reached on a error. Scored the Reds run. That's why it's unearned. In for a strike. Quickly ahead 0-2. The 0-2. Outside, 1-2. The 1-2 from Tom. And chop foul. Yankees and Royals are tied at 0. Houston and Texas is underway. Rockies and Dodgers later tonight. The 1-2. And popped up. Foul. Turin sheds the mask coming over towards the dugout. It'll go out of play. Mets need Cruz? No, we don't. How are you going to get Cruz, dude? Come on. Oh, I have not updated our numbers here tonight. We'll do that after this half inning. The 1-2. Down low, 2-2. So why would they trade De La Cruz? I mean, that makes no sense. The 2-2. And ripped foul. We'll do it again. Debbie Clark saying hi. What's up, Debbie? Charles says, without commitment, you'll never start, and without consistency, you'll never finish. Always great to have Charles with us from the Bahamas. The 2-2. Inside. 3-2. The 3-2 from Taw. He'll set and deal. And popped it out to center. Ewing. Back. One or two steps onto the track. He makes the catch. We go bottom 4. Still 2-1 Mets. It'll be Soto, Vientos, and Semien coming up. Reds management aren't the sharpest tools in the shed. Neither are Met fans if they think the Mets are getting De La Cruz. All right, now we have our updated runs and home run totals to include the 2 from tonight. Raymond says, let's go, Soto, get another. Well, we have Lindor for the next 5 years. I mean, come on. Now I know why streamers stop reading their chat. We talked about it last year. From now on, we have to come up with a Mets quiz before people are allowed to chat. Yo, Brody Blumberg is here. What's up, Brody? Always great to see Brody. Down low, 1-0 to Soto. Yeah, I guess, Reverend, right? 1-0 to Soto. Soto hit a home run up high, 2-0. His first time up. Supplied the only runs last night with a 2-run home run. Swung on a miss, 2-1. He dropped the bat here on that swing. Here Soto back in the box here, 2-1 to count. Abbott getting ready to throw his 50th pitch of the night. He will wind a deal. And that one hit out to right field, not deep though. Dunn's got it. One away. That'll bring up Vientos. Vientos struck out his first time. And check swing, he went. 0-1 to count here. DO1. And popped out to center. The right fielder will come over. Done again. 2 away. Vientos does swing at everything, Maria. Here's Semien. Purloined. Whoa. And Semien fouls it off 0-1. Purloined. DO1. And a grounded to short. De La Cruz has got this one. Over to first, the 1-2-3 inning. We go to the fifth. Still 2-1 Mets. It'll be Blade, Stewart, and Suarez coming up for the Reds. Looking to tie this one up. Reverend says Red scored 3 here. Testify. No NBA tonight. Game 6 tomorrow between the Thunder and Spurs. That's it. That one's 8:30. Man, man, excuse me. Carolina Hurricanes have a 2-1 series lead over the Habs. They are playing Game 4 tonight. No score. 4 minutes in the first period. Tom's still on the mound here. Down low, 1-0. The 1-0. They're inside, 2-0. Well, the day is 0 for 1 tonight. Also walked. Inside, 3-0. There's a strike, 3-1. Michael says don't walk him. Tom steps off here. And the ground ball to first. Vientos will take it to the bag himself, 1 away. That'll bring up Stewart, who's grounded out to third and short. 0 for 2. That one just missed. 1-0. Chat's gone stagnant again. You guys know that hurts the channel too. 2-0. D86 saying hello. Fouled straight back, 2-1. James says we really need someone who can provide some protection for Soto in the lineup. Vientos ain't that guy. The 2-1. Inside, 3-1. Tobias Myers getting warmed up in the Met pad. The 3-1. Down low, ball 4. Third walk for Tom tonight. That'll bring up Suarez. 0 for 1 with a walk and a strikeout. Pitching coach out there to talk to Tom, Bichette, and Terrence. Raymond asking for a double play. Frank saying, let's go Mets. Wow, Fernando Tatis still does not have a home run this year? Wow. Pickoff throw, not in time. What's up, James? The chat's gone completely quiet, James. I'm not sure what happened, bud. Down low, want to know. Swung on a miss, 1-1. The 1-1. They're right down the middle, 1-2. James says he's late, wasn't paying attention to the time. The 1-2. And that one absolutely crossed out the center. Ewing back out to the track. He makes the catch. 2 away. Right at the 408 sign. Two out now with a runner on first. Low the batter. Up high, 1-0. The 1-0. Up high, 2-0. Yep, Tom getting a little tired here, up to 73 pitches. The 2-0. On the outside corner, 2-1. 75th pitch from Tom coming up. Up high, 3-1. This will probably be Tom's last batter, would be my guess. See Lee asking everybody to hit that thumbs up. The 3-1. Oh, inside ball 4. You got to take him out. 2 walks in the inning, 4 in the game, and that's going to be it. Yep. That's all right. 3 and 2 innings from Tong today. Responsible for the runners on. Gave up the 1 run. It was unearned. There's always hope until you're eliminated. And they are not officially eliminated yet. We're not even to the All-Star break. come over and look at all the other platforms tonight. It might be time to stop streaming the Twitch and Kick because all it is bots. All it is bots. How does anybody grow on those platforms? Oh, well, that's all it is bots, I guess. DK's here. What's up, DK? DK's part of the new Pure Adrenaline football channel. He's also a new member of the Pure Adrenaline sports team. Raymond says, let's go, Myers. Just finished my stream, bro. Hop straight on here. Let's go. How'd your stream go? All right, Tobias Myers, the new pitcher here. Runners on first and second with 2 outs. Mets up 2-1. It'll be Spencer Steer. And Steer cracks one out to left center field. Soto on the run will make the catch. Sounded better off the bat than it was. We are halfway through. The Mets still lead 2-1. It'll be Ewing, Wagaman, and Beatty coming up. Check some other games going on right now. Baltimore has a 9-1 lead over Tampa Bay. Detroit up 3-0 over the Angels. The Cubs and Pirates tied up at 4. Red Sox still have a 6-0 lead over the Braves. The White Sox are up 3-1 over the Twins. Yankees up 2-0 over the Royals. Astros and Rangers are tied at 1. And the only other game tonight is the Rockies and Dodgers. Well, lead is better than trailing, 6-0. Yup. Oh, I think the Cubs just took the lead. Yes, the Cubs just took the lead 7-4 on an Ian Happ home run. Cubs looking to end that 10-game losing streak. Let's see who's pitching for the Mets on Friday night against Miami. Peralta. Peralta will be on the mound against Meyer. Meyer's 5-0. How's Mrs. PAS? I don't know. If you see her, tell her I said hi. I'll tell you. Oh, she did text me. Let's see here. And that one lifted out to left center. onto the track. It'll be caught 1 away. Right now, she is in Geneva, New York. Geneva. Not everybody needs a nickname, 86. Nicknames come natural. I'll let her know. The chat's saying hello. Up high, 1-1. That's where you live. I believe that is what they call the Finger Lake region, I believe. Up high, 2-2. Michael, thank you so much for the super chat. $10 super chat. He says, I'll watch the rest tomorrow. Early for work again. Great work. Very enjoyable. Thank you so much. And that one cracked out to left, and it'll be caught. She says, hello. Oh, no, I did it wrong. Hello. Wah, wah, wah. Fouled off. Up high, 1-1. Maria says, tell Mrs. PAS hello. Yeah, she went out. She went out there for a few days before she's going to a conference. There's a strike, 2-2. The 2-2. And Beatty lines one to short. Oh, off to the glove of De La Cruz. And Beatty will be safe. That's going to be an E6. That's an E6. Excuse me. Yeah, that's an error. So Michael with the $10 super chat, James. And Terrence fires one in the right field. Beatty will stop at second. Back to the top of the order with Ben, who's 0 for 2. Vida with the zoomies. Oh, yeah, she's enjoying it. She's been relaxing a lot, getting a lot of reading done. And that one line foul by Ben, 2-1. Swung on a miss, 0-2. No, because not really, James, because they only have 3 hits tonight, even though 2 of them are solo home runs. Abbott deals his 70th pitch of the night. Bounce in the dirt, 1-2. Yeah, I think they did. Let me look. Miracle Johnny got one. Guillermo got one. Riker got one. And foul. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, it gave out all 5. Thank you as always, Jonathan. The 1-2. Oh, up and in, 2-2. Challenge. Ooh, the Reds are going to challenge. I think it's high. It's high. It's a ball, 2-2. So the Reds lose a challenge. Teddy Delgado is back. Daniel Berry is here. What's up, Daniel Berry? What's up, Teddy? The 2-2. And it fouled off. Guys, make sure you check out Daniel Berry. Post sports highlights over on his channel. James says, come on, we have 172 in the chat. We need more likes. Nah, the only time the people hit is when there's memberships to be given out. Up high, 3-2. Bo Bichette would be the batter on deck. We've gained 6 new subs tonight on the YouTube side as well. We're 873 away. Ben's rifles one in the right center field. Base hit. Beatty will score. And it's 3-1 Mets. That'll bring up Bichette. David says Carson Benz is the future. Maria says, let's go, Mets. Keep it going. Here's Bichette with runner still on the corners, and he slashes one foul. We'll update our numbers here in a minute. What are these things called runs? Carson, the future bench. Dio won the Bichette. It fouled off again, 0-2. Daniel Berry up to his membership. Thank you so much, Daniel Berry. We'll see how many months that is here in a second. $19 months for Daniel Berry. Thank you so much. And Bichette fouls that one off as well. Ben's watching. Now that one I like. Bo, double play Bichette. Bichette loops one out to left center field. Friedel, and he'll make the catch. That'll end the inning, but the Mets get a run. We go to the 6th, 3-1. Stevenson, Friedel, and Dunn coming up. 8, 9, and 1. We have 4 people watching over on the Rumble side, but not much chatter going on. Not much chatter. Oh, we have to update our numbers again because we scored again. Day off tomorrow for the Mets, David, but I am not taking the night off. I will be doing the Astros Rangers game tomorrow night. So with Mrs. PAS away for a little bit, we'll take advantage of that by doing some extra games. We marked down the third run there. No, the Naturals. Stop. You are not authorized to give nicknames, so no. No, that is not Wagaman's first home run in the majors. First home run with the Mets. What I say? We looked it up. He hit 10 home runs with Miami last year, I think. You're trying too hard to give people nicknames. That's not how nicknames work. Do I do West Coast game? I do every Mets game. Doesn't matter what time of day. Doesn't matter what day of the week. I do every Mets game. I want to know. Myers still on the mound. The 1-0. And that one, that'll be in for extra bases. It'll be a leadoff double. Gregory says, "Oh, I stepped away and they scored." Yes, amazing how baseball works. That while you're not watching, they still continue to play. Outside, ooh, no challenge from the Mets. I thought that got the corner. Yes, I do. I do cover football. Yep, the 1-0, and that one popped up. Shallow center, Semien going out, one away. Back to the top of the lineup with Dunn and one out. Jonathan said, "I asked him to pause the game while I was cooking." The ump said no. Yeah, nicknames isn't where it's at though. You want to know when you get nicknames? When you're winning. That's when you get nicknames. PNW says, "Step away again, Greg." Want to know the count here to Dunn. Pops foul, 1-1. The 1-1. Up high, 2-1. No, CD. No, not doing great. Base hit in the left field. There'll be runners on the corners for De La Cruz. Oh, and here comes Mendoza. We're getting a pitching change. You're not doing great. Rayleigh will come in with runners on the corners and one out. Maria says double play here. Let's go. It's going to be tough with De La Cruz. During the top of the eighth, there, Baltimore leads Tampa Bay 11-1. Bottom eight, Detroit leads the Angels 4-0. The Cubs, looking to end their 10-game losing streak, have a 10-4 lead over the Pirates. Boston now leads Atlanta 7-0. Chicago up 3-1 over Minnesota. The Yankees up 2-0 over the Royals. Texas up 2-1 over Houston. And Colorado and the Dodgers tonight at 10 o'clock. Jordan Alvarez just hit a home run, and Houston and Texas is tied up at 2. Inside 1-0 from Rant. The 1-0. And they hit him. Got to load the bases here with one out. Not what you're trying to do. Stephen K is here. What's up, Stephen K? Jonathan gifted a membership. Brooks Raley. The Mets put in Brooks Raley. David. That one popped up. First pitch on the infield. Infield fly rule, so they could just let it drop. But Gentles will make the catch. 2 away. In for a strike, 0-1. Stewart, the batter. He's 0 for 2 with a walk. A little chopper to. It's going to be a tough play by Beatty. Barehanded throw. Got him. Oh, I thought they got him. I want to see this. I thought they got him. No challenge. The Reds get a run. Nope, he was safe. The 0-1. That one missed. 1-1. Base is still loaded here with 2 out. The 1-1. Fouled off 1-2. One and two to count to Suarez. The 1-2 from Raleigh. Outside 2-2. And that one blooped up. Shallow center. Ewing coming in. He'll make the catch. We go bottom 6. The Reds inch closer. 3-2. It'll be Soto, Vientos, and Semien coming up. Great stuff once again, everybody. Wow, the Canes after the first period lead the Habs 3-0. Looking to take a 3-1 series lead there. Jonathan gifted another membership. See who got it. Hey, my guy, Green Bean Jets fan, got it. Let's go. Green Bean helped inspire me to start my channel. I used to be a mod over on his channel. I think I'm still a mod there, but I don't get to hang out as much as I used to over there since we do the Mets games every day. James says, well, that run last inning is huge right now. Hopefully the Mets can add on. Yeah, let's get it right back here. Soto fakes a bunt. It's in for a strike, 0-1. Down low, they checked the swing. They said he went 0-2. Come on. The 0-2. Outside, 1-2. The 1-2. And Soto laces one out to center. It drops in for a base hit. That'll bring out Mark Vientos. More cowbell now. Yeah. The only person that's got more home runs than him in May is Schwarber. Schwarber's got 10. Soto's got 9. D86. It's not Shaggy B. It's Swaggy. DO1 to Vientos. And for a strike, 0-2. DO2. Up high, 1-2. Frank's still here. Says Mets need some breathing room. A run would help. Well, they just had a 2-run lead. No. Shaggy B makes no sense. Swung on a missed. 1 away. Manny with the sparkles. Thank you, Manny. Boy. And that one fouled off, 0-1. Look at the size of that guy getting warmed up in the bullpen. I think that'd be like me getting warmed up out there. The 0-1. Outside, 1-1. He'd be like, oh, man, you need some water? You need a Gatorade? What do you need, man? I'd be like, no, give me a donut. James, the 1-1. Pitch down low. The throw. What are we doing? Soto gets thrown out. How are we not able to steal one base? We get thrown out all the time. No, I don't think he's safe. So now 2 out and nobody on. Outside, 3-1. Well, then we need to stop trying to steal because this is getting ridiculous. Fouled it off, 3-2. D86, man. Stop, man. Before I time you out. Are you a Met fan or not? Because if you're not a Met fan, I don't want you here. You got something to say about everybody. Negative. Gets tiresome. Go root for the Yankees, dude, please. Inside ball 4. Don't throw it now after I get agitated. No, we're not vibing. You're agitating. You're nonsense. Fouled off, 0-1. Fouled off 0-2. Luke Weaver getting warmed up in the Met pen. Abbott up to 96 pitches here. Outside 1-2. Oh, that one missed 2-2. The 2-2. And blue foul down the third base side. It'll go out of play. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, guys. Why was David's message deleted? Come on, mods. David didn't say anything wrong. Ewing. No swing. 3-2. All David says was it'd be nice to get some more runs. What's wrong with that? Oh, I know who it was. Swung on a missed. That'll retire the side. We go to the seventh. Still 3-2 Mets. No, we're not here for basketball talk, dude. I I don't care about NBA. Trash. Dribble, dribble, foul. Right, Jonathan? The dribble, dribble, foul dance mix is climbing the charts. Climbing the charts. Dribble, dribble, flop. That's the next one. That's coming out on the next album. Let's check in on our guy Fitzy tonight. He's got the Braves game. Braves Red Sox game, I should say. And it's 8-0 Red Sox. All right, Rayleigh's still on the mound here. In for a strike, 0-1. That one just missed, but the Mets are challenging. It's a strike, 0-2. Nice. Outside, 1-2. David says, let's get some more runs here, boys. The 1-2. Outside, 2-2. Inside, 3-2. Raley's our best pitcher, not even close. Yeah, that's why he keeps getting a full count on everybody. Swung on a foul tip. That would have been ball 4. 1 away. One out, nobody on here. Way inside, 1-0. Yo, who was here for that guy? And that one hit out the right. Bench on the track. And he makes the catch, 2 away. It was earlier in the year. One of the mods accidentally timed out a guy and he flipped out. Even though whoever the mod was apologized, he flipped out. And he hasn't been back. Two out, nobody on here. Outside, 1-0. Manny says we need a win streak. Let's go. Why is Fitzy flipping out in an 8-0 win? That wasn't me, but in hindsight, we should have blocked Lou. Oh man, he hasn't been back either. He got so upset. There's a strike, 3-1. We're now quitting Pepto and need hard liquor. Up high. Oh, call it strike. 3-2. That should have been ball 4. But weren't we right, Jonathan? We were all right. The 3-2. Ball 4. A 2-out walk. Oh, Fitzy dropping the hammer on his chat right now. Yes, Mr. John. I saw that guy in another chat and he was still flipping out. Oh, we're getting a pitching change here. All right, let's keep coming back over here as we're getting a pitch change. It'll be Dreamweaver. Fitzy just, Fitzy just said it. He's like, "Why am I ranting after a victory?" All right, here we go. Here, I think we got a pinch hitter here too, right? Yeah, Myers will be the pinch hitter. Run on first with two out, and that's up a run. Weaver, 22 in the third innings on the year, 3.22 ERA. All right, here we go. The first pitch from Weaver. And that one lined out the right center field. Ewing makes a diving catch. Tumbles over, holds on, and the inning is over. We go bottom seven, still 3-2 Mets. All right, guys. We go to the seventh inning stretch. Stand up and stretch, everybody. Let's get another snack, another drink, and we'll be right back for the rest of this one. All right, we are back in. We are going bottom seven. Oh my goodness. Shut up already, Fitzy. All right. You got to. Your team wins 8-0, and you're harping on one guy complaining. All right, here we go. I probably want to know. Maxwell, the new pitcher. I think Young is the pinch hitter here. Inside 2-0. They're right down the middle, 2-1. The 2-1. Up high, 3-1. In for a strike, 3-2. The 3-2. And that one chopped foul. We'll do it again. The 3-2. And Young lines one in the right center field. That'll get down for a base hit. We'll stop at first. The leadoff single. That'll bring up Beatty. Yeah, in for a strike, 0-1. I mean, the kid's got to stop, Jonathan. He flipped his lid. The guy's not even in the chat anymore. I think this is a strike. Beatty challenged. He's always wrong. It's a strike. I got to shut him off. It's getting old now. Holy crap, dude. Harping on the same thing for 10 minutes. Laced foul, still 0-2. The 0-2. Bounce in the dirt. Oh, Young will go down to second base on the ball in the dirt. Give me that. That's as good as a bunt there. The 1-2. Maxwell deals outside, 2-2. The 2-2. Bounced in the dirt, 3-2. The 3-2. It fouled off. We'll do it again. The 3-2. Fouled off. We'll do it again. Maxwell will set and deal. And that one laced up the middle, caught, but Young gets back to the bag. Bounced in the dirt. You want to know? I know he's left-handed, but Young is the guy I'd have behind Soto right now. Anyone is better than Vientos at this moment. I agree. Bouncing the dirt. But what's up, James L? Not a productive out. It's okay because they got the advancement on the wild pitch. So still runner on second with one out. Down low. 3-0. There's a strike. That one up the middle, right to second base, though. Runner moves to third. That'll bring out Bench. Bench had an RBI single his last time. Dodger Empire's back. What's up, Dodger? Down low, ooh, in for a strike, going one. Swung on a mass toe and two. We are up. Oh, it dropped. It was up over 200 in the chat. Let's go. But it dropped back down to 199. And Bench bloops one out to center field. Base hit. 4-2 Mets. Second RBI for Bench tonight. And the Mets are now back up 2 runs. Down low, 1-0 to Bichette. And that one hit out to foul ball down the right field line. That was close. That dropped in between 3 Reds defenders, but it was foul. We may need a cowbell emoji. The 1-1 kickoff throw, not in time. Steve Lisa's back from the shower. Maria with the silver star. Thank you, Maria. Outside, 2-1. Charles says, I can't change the direction of the wind, but I can always adjust my sails to reach my desired destination. The 2-1. Thank you, Manny. 3-1 to count here to Bichette. At least they got the run back. Correct. The 3-1. Oh, down low. No challenge from the Reds. That'll bring up Soto with runners on first and second. Are we getting a pitching change here? Not sure what the delay is. Yep. Ferguson will be the new pitcher here. For the cowbell, let's make it stick. Yeah. Well, let me. We'll come up with a cowbell emoji. Gregory says time for a big moment, Soto. And Jonathan with another $2 super chat. Thank you, Jonathan. Murakami just hit a home run for the White Sox. The White Sox are up 14-1 over Minnesota. C. Lee says we need new trash cans then. Only if it works for 2 games, then get the emoji. Let's get into some more runs like the White Sox. Mountain Man says, love my New York Mets. What's up, Mountain Man? All right, the first pitch to Soto. Ferguson will deal in first strike, 0-1. Oh, Soto challenged the call. Oh, it's inside. It's a ball, 1-0. Wow. Look at that. It missed the strike zone. Soto got hit by the pitch. Let's see if. So that'll load the bases. It's catcher's interference. It's not a hit by pitch. It's catcher's interference, which is the right call. Bases loaded here for Swaggy V. And fouled straight back, 0-1. Mets can bust this one open here with a base hit. Timeout by Vientos. Jonathan says, I need more runs until I can feel comfortable. Surreal. Thank you for hitting that free subscribe button. Deal one. Inside 101. See, these says all we need is 8 to get to 100. Let's go. Smash them thumbs up if you haven't. We have 193 people watching. There's no reason we can't get to 100 likes. And Vientos fouls it off 1 and 2. The 1-2. Ferguson deals and popped out to right. Slicing towards the. It goes out of play. I was going to say corner, but it goes out of play. Good edits. Gifted a gold coin. Thank you. Good edits. Appreciate that. The 1-2. Ferguson deals. Bounced in the dirt. 2 and 2. I don't think so, Jonathan. Edits with 100. Let's go. Vientos pops it up behind first base. And Dunn, the right fielder, comes in foul territory and makes the catch. That'll retire the side. But the Mets get a run. We go to the 8th. It's now 4 to 2. Miss Gina gives a laughing disco ball. It'll be back to the top of the lineup here for the Reds. Dunn, De La Cruz, and Brede. But the Mets now up 2 runs again. They once led 2-0, 3 to 1, and now 4 to 2. What was an accident? We have to update the run again. All right, here we go. Check the NHL tonight. Canes are still up 3-0 over the Habs. 7.5 minutes to go in the second period there. The Cubs, that game just went final. The Cubs beat the Pirates 10-4. The White Sox are up 14-1 over the Twins going to the 8th. Yankees up 5-0 over the Royals in the 8th. Astros and Rangers tied at 2 in the 6th, excuse me. Rockies Dodgers tonight in about 30 minutes. And then finals, the Blue Jays beat the Marlins 2-1. Guardians beat the Nats 3-2. Brewers beat the Cardinals 2-1. Mariners beat the A's 9-1. Diamondbacks beat the Giants 3-2. Phillies beat the Padres 3-0. In for a strike, Weaver still on the mound here for the 8th. The Orioles beat the Rays 11-2. Tigers beat the Angels 4-0. Cubs beat the Pirates 10-4, and the Red Sox beat the Braves 8-0. Dunn lays down a beautiful bunt. An infield single, and now that'll bring up the tying run. All right, here we go. Runner on first. Nobody out here for De La Cruz. Every time the Mets take a 2-run lead, the Reds get one. Outside, 1-0. In the very next inning, too, the Mets took a 2-0 lead in the second. The Reds got one in the third. The Mets went up 3-1 in the fifth. The Reds got one in the sixth. There's a strike, 1-1. The Mets went up 4-2 in the seventh. Let's see if the Reds get one here in the eighth. The 1-1. And that one drifted out to right center field bench before the track. Went away. Think there's going to be another run? No, I do not. I think 4-2 is the final tonight. Hey, Charles is back in the chat. What's up, Charles? We've gained 10 new subscribers tonight on the Utah YouTube side. Welcome in, Utah. And that one fouled off 0-1. Frank says 97 low. Oh, 0-1 the count here. Weaver deals outside 1-1. Charles says having some pizza and Dr. Pepper soda. Very delicious. Let's go. The 1-1. And that one fouled off 1-2. The 1-2 from Weaver. And popped up. Terrence. Terrence will make the catch in foul territory. 2 away. Here's Sal Stewart. He's 1 for 3. Walk, a single, and RBI. Couple ground outs. In for a strike, 0-1. The 0-1. Man, excuse me. Outside, 1-1. One and one to count. Weaver deals. Cool call a strike. I thought it was a ball. They do challenge. The Reds challenge. I think it's a ball. I think it's going to be 2-1. And it's low. 2-1 to count. The 2-1. There's a strike, and he's going to challenge again. It was called a strike. Stewart challenges it again. And this one is a strike, 2-2. Reds are out of challenges. The 2-2 from Weaver. The pitch. Called strike 3. Count, I'm looking. We go bottom 8, still 4-2 Mets. Threw him a fastball there. He was not expecting that. Let's come over and check in, everybody. Let's recap all the donations and stuff tonight. I appreciate everybody going above and beyond to support the channel. Michael started it off with a membership. He gifted a membership. Actually, Michael gifted the membership, and the YouTube algorithm awarded it to Michael as well. So that was funny. But then Jonathan came in with a $2 super chat. He said, this is for Darling, calling out Mendy. But then Jonathan with 2 back-to-back single gifted memberships. Oh, no. Jonathan gave 1, and then Michael gave 1. Then Jonathan came back with 5. Then Michael, before he had to leave, says, I'll watch the rest tomorrow, early for work again. Great work, very enjoyable, he said, on the $10 super chat. Then James with the $2 super chat. Yep. Talking about Mrs. PAS's trip. Daniel Berry upped his membership. He's now been a member for 19 months. Then Jonathan gifted another membership. Then Jonathan gifted another membership. And then Jonathan with the $2 super chat. So thank you all so much for going above and beyond to support the stream. Everybody watching the channel as well. You guys are watching ads. That does help to support the channel as well. Semien will lead it off here. Ferguson still on the mound, in for a strike, 0-1. When I still had family living over in Mount Arlington, New Jersey, anytime we would visit, we made sure we went to Joe's. Jonathan knows about Joe's. DO2 to Semien, in for a strike. 1 away. Charles with the weather update from the Nassau, Bahamas. 80 degrees, expected low of 78. No rain in the forecast. Clear skies with humidity at 79%. Winds from the east at 13 miles an hour. And that one topped. The pitcher's got it. We'll flip the first. 2 away. James says Mets 3 outs from a well-needed win. Devin Williams getting warmed up in the pen. Yankees are up 7-0 over the Royals. In for a strike. If the Yankees hold on and win that game, which they're up 7-0, it'll be 14 straight times that they've beaten the Royals. 14. Fouled off 0-2. In first. Ooh, I thought that was a strike. Outside 2-2. The 1-2. And Chopper, second baseman's got it. Flips it to first. The Mets go down 1-2-3. We go to the ninth. Suarez, Lowe, and Steer coming up. Mets. All right, let's see who's live tonight so we can redirect you guys. Where is it? Here it is. See who's live we can redirect to. District Nation. They're in the 8th inning, so we won't redirect there. JG9. He's doing hockey. Max is almost done. Sinbin. Probably Sinbin for some hockey, guys. We'll redirect everybody on YouTube over to Sinbin for the hockey game tonight. They're getting ready to go to the second intermission. Still 3-0 Canes. Frank, good night. Thank you, Frank. Appreciate it. You guys all saying good night to Frank as well. Paula's here. What's up, Paula? I'm a bit late. No worries. You're here in time though. Oh, Katz's Deli. All right. Once again, our next Met live stream will be Friday night against the Marlins, but our next baseball live stream will be tomorrow night. We will be doing the Astros Rangers game, 8 o'clock Eastern time. So a little bit later start. After we're done here tonight, gonna get myself a little bit of dinner, watch some TV. Swung on a miss, 0-1. Been a long day since James. 3 more outs, I'm nodding off. David says, all right, boys, just 3 more outs and we can put this one in the books. The 0-1 on the outside corner. Oh, no, call the ball, 1-1. The 1-1. There's a strike, 1-2. The 1-2 to Suarez. Williams deals. Down low, 2-2. 2-2 to count. Williams deals. Outside, 3-2. 3-2 to count. The 3-2. And pop foul will do it again. Sean M has been here all night. Thanks you, Sean. Charles has been here all night. James has been here all night. Miss Gina. It's great to see Maria back. The 3-2. Williams steals. Outside, ball 4. There's the walk. That'll bring up the tying run. Friday night, Manny. Friday night at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Raymond says get a double play here. Outside, 1-0. Know the count here. Down low, 2-0. Come on, dude. The 2-0. Up high, 3-0. The bullpen's been great tonight. Williams comes in, walks the first batter, and he's 3-0 on the second batter. Wow, that lucky call there. The 3-1. Low pops it foul. It'll go out of play, 3-2. Yes, I am a little bit ahead of my game call than the tracker is. But I'm watching it live on MLB TV. So the 3-2 from Williams. Whole pitch. And fouled off. We'll do it again. The 3-2. And fouled off. Three and two to count here. The 3-2. 15th pitch of the inning. Inside, ball 4. If I'm Mendoza, I'd go out there and talk to him right now. I'd be like, dude, get your crap together. Oh, the pitching coach is coming out. Runners on first and second. Nobody out. Mets up 2. Swung on a miss. Threw a changeup. He was expecting fastball. Threw the changeup. 0-1. Way out in front. The 0-1. And fouled off. Quickly ahead 0-2. See Lisa's double play, please. 0-2 the count. No, I am a Mets fan. The 0-2. And chop foul. We'll do it again. And 2 the count. Looks at the runner at second. Now deals. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. 1 away. That'll bring up Stevenson. Oh, no. Higgins. Higgins is the pinch hitter here. Runners on first and second with 1 out now. Marias' double play here. Warren getting warmed up just in case. Williams will deal. Inside 1-0. James says it as well. Huge first out. Now a double play ends it. Jordan Alvarez just hit another home run. The 1-0. Williams deals. Outside 2-0. Now you got to throw something close to the plate, so they're going to be swinging. The 2-0. They're right down the middle. Wow, 2-1. He didn't swing at that. Yes, Sean, this is a save situation. Yep. 3 runs or less in the ninth is a save situation. The 2-1. Swung on a miss. He went 2-2, excuse me. Two and 2 the count. I would think so. Yeah, he just got him to swing at that changeup. You got to do it again. The 2-2. Inside 3-2. The 3-2. And chopped foul at the plate. Chopped foul at the plate. Twenty 25 pitches from Williams. It's only 1 out. The 3-2. And chopped foul again. Duh, 3-2. The pitch. Up high, ball 4 that'll load the bases. I take him out. I take him out. He's walked 3 batters in the inning. Now a base hit, at minimum, ties it. Inside 1-0. We've already used Weaver tonight. You can't put Weaver in. The 1-0. There's a strike right down the middle. 1-1. Thirtieth pitch of the inning coming up from Williams. Still only 1 out. The 1-1. And the ground ball foul. 1-2. Weaver's not our closer, though. Why would you leave Weaver in? The 1-2 from Williams. Oh, he steps off. One and 2 to count. The pitch. Swung on and missed. That would have been a ball. 2 away. Here's Dunn. You got to look out for the suicide squeeze here with 2 out. Dunn is 3 for 5 tonight. In for a strike, 0-1. Williams will deal the 0-1. Swung on a miss. 0-2. Reds are down to their final strike. Come on. Send this losing streak. The 0-2. Williams deals. Swung on and missed. Let's go. Mets hold on for the 4-2 win. The Reds strand 17 runners. Ends the 5-game losing streak. We get a day off from the Mets tomorrow. Just District Nation just redirected over. What's up, District? Thank you for the redirect. Yes, just ended on a strikeout. But thank you for the redirect, buddy. Appreciate that. Marie is back in the chat, and the Mets are back in the win column. Let's go. So thank you all once again so much. Really appreciate it. We will be live tomorrow night. Rangers Astros game at 8:00. So a totally different vibe when we're really not caring who's winning, who's losing. So good stuff, everybody. If not, our next Mets game will be Friday night at 7:00 Eastern time. So make sure you smash them thumbs up. Consider hitting that subscribe button, and we will see everybody next time. On the YouTube side, when I end, it's going to ask you if you want to redirect over to Sinbin. He's doing some NHL playoffs tonight. Tell him PAS sent you over, and we will see everybody tomorrow night. Thanks again, everyone.